Well, you know what happens when you read a book and a new set of rules come out? Yeah, let's go there. The Eccentric Man YouTube channel is kindly sponsored by Lost Ark Games in Stevenage. Check them out online and in-store for all your gaming goodies. The old problem. Read a book, new set of rules, and off we go. So, Lion Rampant for the Crusades. And I'm going down mostly the Templar route. So we've got a couple of boxes, few boxes, the Mounted Templar Knights, Mounted Sergeants, Foot Sergeants. I've also got a infantry unit of Templar Knights and also some Turcopoles, the light cavalry. Back of the box, you get the nice pictures of the troops put together and painted to give you some clue. Let's have a look at the sprues from the Templar Knights box, the Military Orders. So, a couple of horses to a sprue. Yep, seems straightforward. Let's have a look in the rest of the box and see what we get. Oh, well, let's move them, and we get bases. But I'll be putting them on single bases, which are the pill box, the pill-shaped wooden bases. I think we'll be going for that. So a bit of super glue on the hooves and sticking them to the base. I'll show a picture of one when I've done it. So let's have a look at the sprue of peoples. So yeah, here we go. We've got, if we look, 4 knights to a sprue, and we've got cloaks to go over them. The arms are going to be bare, legs are bare, well, apart from the chainmail, of course. And we've got various heads to go on it. Let's see if we just move this. There we go. Yeah, they look good. Variation of helmets. Weapons. So you've got lancers, lance arms, shields. Yeah, looking good. Now, why do we only have 3 shields with arms and 4 riders? Okay, that's going to be something that we're going to have to look at. So that's the first sprue. We've got a second sprue, exactly the same. Horses without the covers. There's a funny little mark on one of them. Oh, no, that's just come off. So another 6 horses there. 2 more Capricion, you know what I mean, with the covers. Can't pronounce it. Yeah, so we got those. That takes us up to 6 of those horses. And another 3, that's it, yeah, another 3 without the cloth. But then another sprue of the riders. So yeah, I think they're going to look quite good. Just got to paint them, I suppose, once we've stuck them together. Oh, there's a couple of shield arms there, you can see them. Got it. Yeah. Excellent. Let's have a look at the Mounted Sergeants. Okay, Mounted Sergeants come with the same plastic bases. There's 12 in them again, so that's going to give me 2 units of 6 Mounted Sergeants, along with the two units of 6 Mounted Knights. Again, 4 on a sprue. Very much similar in clothing. So you've got the chainmail on the arms and on the legs. Major difference is going to be in the helms. These are going to have open helms. There you go, you can see them. Let's focus in on them. Oh, that was sharp. So, yeah, open helms for the sergeants. Difference between the Templar Knights and the Sergeants in the colour of their clothing. So the Templar Knights are going to be in whites, and the Sergeants are either in black, or you can do them with dark brown. Both of those work, so I'll think about doing a different colour mix in the unit of 6. So yeah, nice looking sprue with the weapons. Some lance, some same sort of it's in fact the same sprue, it looks, but with different heads. So yeah, not much problem with that. So again, as we say, so we're going to have 3 of those with 4 on each to give us our 12. Yep, that's good. One thing with the horses is that they're all going to be without the capricion. I think it's a capricion. Well, something like that. So these horses are without it. Yeah, a lot of horses to paint, 24 in all. That'll keep me busy. Yeah, so another nice set of looking figures. The Mounted Sergeants. So, 48 figures in this box. And for Lion Rampant, we're looking at units of 12 for heavy spear and also for crossbowmen. So we've got our square bases, but again, I'll be sticking these to round wooden ones. 8 men to a sprue. And these are in a variety of different types of leather armour and bolstered armour. Open helmets again. And again, some of these will be in black and dark brown if they've got covers over the top. Shields will be black. Where are the shields? Dip, 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 dip. There they are. Shields will be black with red crosses. Whereas the main Templar Knights are a variety of white and black shields and white and red crosses. So there are 6 sprues. 6 sprues of 8? 48, of course it is, isn't it? Stupid boy pike. Yeah, there's a crossbows on them as well. Yeah, kite shields and heaters for the the sergeants. So this box will give me 1 unit of 12 crossbow and 3 12-man heavy infantry units. So yeah, that's going to be a fair bit of painting, 48 figures. But got to think about which ones I'm going to do first. I might well do the crossbowmen first, just as a bit of fun. I'm going to be sending off to Flags of War, because they do a set of flags for the Templars. So that'll be nice. I have been umming and ahhing about getting a dismounted knight box. And I think it's a good move now. When I was going through the other bits, there just wasn't the sergeants in surcoats. When you look at the Crusader books and the pictures, there's a lot of the sergeants that are wearing a surcoat, either black or dark brown with the red cross. So what I want to do is, with this box, make an elite unit of 6 dismounted Templar Knights and mix the others in, as best as we can, into the sergeants. And that should give me a good look of what they were like, hopefully, in the Crusade period. So there's 3 sprues in the dismounted box. And you can see the bodies here are I'd probably say it's a command type sprue. Let's focus in on them. Bodies in different posers of in action and closed helms and open helms, which will work really well for the elite dismounted and the various shields that you get for them there. And then we move on to the other two sprues, and you've got them in surcoat and mailless legs, which is good because it gives a variety. And then you get some which are in mail. So that is going to mix in really nicely with the foot. And there you can see you've got crossbows as well. So I can mix them into the crossbow unit to give some of the crossbow unit the surcoats as well, which is cracking. And what I also like is that there's going to be a surplus heads, no doubt, from the sergeant box, but you also get sergeant type hats, helmets on this sprue as well. Bit tricky to focus in on some of them. It's wanting to focus in on the that's a bit better. Yeah, so that's going to be a good little addition to the units of heavy infantry and crossbow, and will give me this elite unit of dismounted knights. Excellent. Oddly enough, before deciding to do the Templars project, I had got the Baron's War Kickstarter, and that had some Templars in, so I've painted those up, so I've got a good idea of how I want to go for my new army. So, put some together, and these are the mounted knights. Yep, I quite enjoyed putting them together. I decided not to glue the riders to the horses before painting them, and we'll see how that goes. But I think they look rather nice, ranked up just as they are with the 6 of them riding. So when I've got them in the Lion Rampant and playing a game, they should look pretty good. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and the look at the FireForge figures and my thoughts on starting up this army. And yeah, I've stuck most of them together. Anyway, till the next time, give it a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't, get that notification button hit if you want to see more and what's coming up as soon as it does. Anyway, take care.